We're gonna eat over here first. I would like to point out that I was like 14 maybe when I wrote most of these fanfics. Because I joined the site in 2015. Let me count how old I was then. Oh, wait, never mind. I was 13. So, that's about all you can expect from the writing skills on there. Man, 2015. Holy shit. Um, the only reason that I feel comfortable enough showing the name is because I changed the username from my, uh, technically dead name at this point. No, never. I changed the username from my technically dead name to a name that I've always adored. Because of the movie Coraline. If you guessed that the name would be Coraline, you'd be correct. So yeah. Uh, the most that you can expect on here are creepypasta fanfics. Fucking creepypasta. Some random stories, OCs, but we don't care about the old OCs I've created. We're ignoring that. 2 work in progress books that I have no fucking knowledge of anymore. I legit cannot remember the fucking Rich Love Hendrik X Reader. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Oh no, now I remember what it was. Was on a Dutch server. Fucking Hendrik. Where you had the Quest Island. Or no, yeah, Quest Island. And only one of the NPCs looked presentable, and his name was Hendrik. So a friend and I were just jokingly simping for this fucking NPC in Minecraft, mind you. Now I remember. Oh god. Yeah. It's that you never played much on survival, but it was on there. It's still there. Oh no, the fucking typos. I think I was writing this on phone. At the end of it, it says, I'm sorry for the way I've treated you today. It wasn't my intention, was supposed to be there. Intention to scare you like that, but I accidentally, it autocorrected to attention. Great. That's the shit you can expect. Fucking typos and shit. Oh. We're not gonna read the full story of, one of my creepypasta ex-reader thingies. Uh, oh, always. My phone knows, my phone knows. My phone knows I'm always low on attention. It has 17 chapters, they're not that long. And I kind of fucking cheated it at the end. I just, I just made a shitty ending. Because I was done with writing it. People were like, oh, a lot of people have deleted comments. They probably deleted their accounts. Oh, God. Yep. Lots of typos. Was in the beginning when my English was worse than it currently is. I'm not gonna say that my English is the fucking greatest out there, because it surely isn't. Oh, God. So I am willing to read the one-shots of the original creepypasta X-Reader that I was writing. And I'll show you the cringe that is my account for a little bit. Because after that, I'm yoinking it to the fanfic, obviously. But y'all ain't ready for this fucking bullshit. Y'all ain't ready at all. So, pretty basic shit we got here. The banner was just a bunch of bands that I was listening to, or groups, or whatever. No, you're not. No, you're not ready. No, no, no. So here we have, Marina and the Diamonds, Falling in Reverse. 3 Days Grace, Avenged Sevenfold, The Neighborhood. I can't tell what this one is because I can't read it. I see Panic at the Disco, Skillets. Yeah, I really can't tell what the crown is. Oh, soap. Oh, there's another one there. I also see 21 Pilots. I don't recognize this one. Oh no, wait, 10-foot crutch. 10-foot crutch, that's that one. I don't know the fucking crown though. The most cringe little thingy here. Only the wicked survive. The little gif of the ring. The Babadook. A parody of Ghostbusters with the Supernatural cast. I can't remember which movie this was from. And that kind of shit. We are not real, but we're still making your nightmares true. Oh, this Fall Out Boys. Still listen to them. They're so great. Fucking awesome. The Little Place. A mental asylum. Netherlands. Fuck yeah. Still should be true. And I joined May 5th, 2015. So like I said, I was 13 when I joined. The little about me. We cut and kill flowers because we think they're pretty. But we cut and kill ourselves because we think we're not. I think this is not even entirely correct. Like I said, grammar wasn't on point. Sick of all these people talking. Sick of all this noise. We started early with the lyrics, boy. Started very early. I still do that shit. Most of the time, if you look at my Discord status, because a lot of people, some people are actually concerned about that shit. 9 out of 10 times, my status on Discord is lyric. Yes, depicts my mental state a lot, most of the time, or what I'm thinking. But it is lyric. So that should take some of your worries away. And the basic copy pasta little shit. Always smile for Jeff. Don't judge others for Toby. Always have a childish side for Sally. Be yourself for Eilish Jack. Don't forget to laugh for Laughing Jack. Be polite for Slenderman. Defend others for Bloody Painter. Do what's right for Jane. Stay strong for Bend Round. Be nice to the shy kids for Hoodie and Masky. Don't let others control you for Puppeteer. Oh god. Embrace what you think for Dark Link. Make friends with whoever needs one for BRVR. I don't know who that is. Never lose hope. No, that's correct. For Lost Silver. Even if they break you, stand back up for Glitchy Red. Spread the word for Smile Dog. What can we tell? I was full on in my creepypasta face. Before I logged back in. I hadn't logged in for nearly a year at that time. And I've only updated my OC thing. So, the last time I've really written was the one-shot thing. And that was created in 2018. I thought it was later. Before that we have... Yeah, this is shit that I've read. Yes. Creepypasta. South Park. And Attack on Titan. These are the last things that I've ever read on this godforsaken website. Another Chance was one of my first fanfics on the website. And this one came to life because I was bored in English class. And I had my notebook and I was just thinking, what if I just write this? That would be pretty funny. I made them a Neko. I don't know why. Don't come at me for that. I don't know why I've made them a Neko. I just thought that would be funny. As you can see here, about this story on school in my notebook. Deal with it. So edgy. So fucking edgy. Here you have the rich love, Hendrik X Reader. Some work in progress that I... Oh! That's why it's a work in progress. It was hella progress. There was no progress, actually. Simple what Pokemon are you is a quiz I made. The OC thing. Some hella bad drawings that I've made. And the end of the world. Well, how is that one soon? Okay, never mind. How's that one before the creepypasta one? Okay. Beat me. Okay, so one-shots. These are, like, the endings. Like, the ending parts for the, Oh no, this one is a random one. Most of these are the endings, or the ending that you chose to have with any of the characters from the creepypastas that you would like to have gotten an ending with in my original fanfic. So no, it's not good writing. Fully aware of that. But this one shot book is when I started peaking, at least. Because since this, I have created, or I'm working on, books. I'm not gonna do the actual stutters, but you can go figure. So what are we gonna name YN though? What are we gonna name them? Because I have no clue. We're not gonna do Fee, because that's cringe. That's cringe shit. I literally have no idea what to name them. We're going for Bella. I don't know why, but Bella. That the character that the just the name of the character that you are in this case is usually you'd insert your own name. So we're gonna name them Bella. I don't know if I made it gender neutral. I think I've tried to make it as gender neutral as I possibly could. Bella's point of view. I recently joined the creepypastas. Long story short, they noticed me after I killed some people. Maybe a lot of people. Sentiment saw great potential in me and turned me into one of them. Great start! I want to die. I walk around the halls, seeing Ben play some games with another kid watching him. I haven't seen him before, but then again, I am new here. Sup, Ben? I walk to Ben. Hey, Bella, Ben says, way too focused on his game. What you doing? I ask him. Just playing a game with Lost Silver here. He likes to watch me play. So wrong. Ben calmly explains. I flop onto the couch behind the boys, my head near Lost Silver's head. Said boy nods his head as a greeting. Hey, I'm Bella, also known as, insert killer name, as the Cookie Killer. I smile sweetly. Drop the facade, Bella, Ben groans. Yeah, I grumble in his direction. I've heard of you, the boy says in a depressing tone. Who hasn't lately? Jeff asks. I don't know, while Silver says in slight discomfort at the fourth companion. Same though, I don't like Jeff. I don't know why I ever included him. This was my self-insert of my hatred towards Jeff. Jeff walked away right away. You don't like being around a lot of people? I ask him. He shakes his head no. Good to know. Ben, hand me one of the controllers, would you? Not even a... Oh, yeah, okay, there it goes. I demanded him. Was confused as to why I didn't add a fucking question mark, but that's why. And why would I now? Because I'm one of the best you know? Not true, but fine, he says. He groans. How am I not the best? I act offended, holding a hand over my chest. You have to learn a lot more from me, Ben says with a cocky grin. Lost Silver is watching us with a small smile on his face. Ben notices this and teases him with it. Do I see a Lost Silver smiling? Lost Silver shakes his head. I think you're imagining things again, he whispers softly. Man, I told Ben to stay away from the drugs, but no, this jackass wouldn't listen to me. Of course, quality writing. I murmur. Sorry if you don't curse or don't like cursing. It's just jackass. I say worse shit. I say fuck. Bella, if there's someone doing drugs, you would be the prime suspect. How is that? I groan out loud. You look like a druggie? I think he looks fine. Okay, not very gender neutral. Still catered to the male-female shit. While Silver mutters to Ben's surprise. Does Sylvie have a crush, Ben says. I do not, and don't call me that, Silver says, highly irritated, as he floats off to somewhere. It's so quick. This is fucking short, even for a one-shot. Holy shit. Time skip, of course. Weeks has passed since I last saw Lost Silver. I've talked to him more after the Ben thing. Up until a few weeks after it happened, he disappeared to somewhere. Slenderman told me he probably needs some space, as the socializing stuff is completely new to him. I nodded and waited patiently until Lost Silver returned. He came downstairs looking all frustrated. Tiki Toby wanted to say something about it, but decided not to. Sally, on the other hand, called out to Lost Silver. I've grown very fond of the limbless boy. Every time I think of him, there is this weird feeling in my chest and stomach. I've talked to Sally about it. She said it was love. That I loved Lost Silver. I'd blush furiously at her statement. Can't be, can it? Never have I felt this feeling before with anyone. Lost Silver's frustration seemed to have calmed down a little as he saw me, but then became even more frustrated. I wonder if I did something wrong. That thought made a frown appear on my face. As soon as Lost Silver noticed this, he calmed down. Flowing towards me, he did something that I would never have expected of him. He gave me a quick kiss on the lips. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time. His voice back to the depressed tone. Afraid I would reject him, he floated away. But before I could do so, I grabbed his hood. Didn't think so, Sylvie. I pulled him back to me, making him face me again. You can't kiss me and then just float away, Sylvie. I tell him with a blush on my face. His face suddenly becomes red, and he looks scared as he thinks I'm mad at him. I lean in to kiss him, and he looks as surprised as I did before. Love you, you dumbass. God. Who gave the child access to the fucking website? Who gave me access to the fucking website? Surely wasn't my parents. This is one of the endings to my original book, Another Chance. We're not gonna read Another Chance because I'm probably gonna cry, and I don't know what the other notes say. So we're going with Bella again, and I see that they have a power. I don't know what their power is gonna be. They're still gonna be the cookie killer in case it's asked. So, their power is to crumble cookies. Turn people into cookies. Something with cookies. No one's point of view. Bella has been brought back from the dead. The previous marks of where the weapons had been stabbed into them stayed out. Also, the ropes around the limbs were impossible to remove. They now have the power of anything you can do with cookies, as they always wanted. I'm gonna actually give you a spoiler alert on what I did with the death of this character. It's also gonna be a massive Danganronpa second game spoiler. So if you don't want to hear that, mute for like a minute. And then I'll just say it right now. I killed the reader the way that Nagito Kameda died. I found it very clever of myself, and no one caught on to it. Because I guess the Danganronpa and creepypasta fandom are very far away from each other. Yes, they're very far away from each other. Okay, let's continue. But their one goal was seek revenge on the one who has been showing them a good time, and then left them, just like that. Started to hate them. Bella was enraged. Why did I make it gender neutral at the beginning of this? And I want to she, her. Disappointments. I am a disappointment. Technically, I'm not wrong there, but Bella was enraged, swearing her revenge will happen, even if it'll take their own life. What the absolute fuck? I can't stand this. Bella's point of view. I've been walking around these woods since forever. I know what my goal is. It's to kill this person. I can't remember their name. I can't remember where they lived. I know what they looked like at least. Blonde hair, black eyes with red pupils, bleeding out of their eyes. I know they have to be somewhere in these woods, I groaned at my inner dialogue. This is so tiring. I let out an animal-like growl. I heard twigs break nearby. Naturally, I decided to investigate. After all, this isn't one of those horror movies where the person hears a sound, investigates, and turns up dead. Is it? I turn my head towards the source of the sound and carefully walk towards the place. I can clearly see fresh footprints, so I decided to follow them. It leads me to this big-looking mansion. It looks like I've seen it before, but I can't wrap my head around it. I look at my hands, seeing where there were open wounds before, right through my hands, and some rope hanging around them. So I had died. So, if so, who killed me? Not that that matters now. I have to find this person. I knocked on the door, trying to act like a normal person who was lost and needed a place to stay. But as soon as the door opens, I see this little girl with brown hair and emerald green eyes. Bella, the little girl exclaimed. How do you know my name? I asked her. What do you mean, Bella? You are my best friend, the little girl said, tearing up. I sigh. Do I really know her? Or is she just tricking me? I can't trust anyone here, not even little kids. Especially not little kids. Someone with charcoal black hair walked past the door. Bella? The person asked, removing their hood, revealing a boy, his face having no eyelids and a big smile carved into his cheeks. Yes? I asked, confused that these people knew my name. She doesn't remember me, Sally cried. A blonde-haired boy walked down the stairs. What in the world is going on here? Said boy cut himself off before he cursed, seeing the little girl. Bella? The boy choked out. I snapped my head towards his direction, ready to pound myself onto him. Smiley boy held me back, but with an amazing strength. Calm down, he sneered into my ears. I tried to hit him in the stomach, but his grip on me was like iron. He could be called Iron Man. See what I did there? No, alright. Put me in timeout. Put me in jail for this. The boy dragged me off to something that looked like a living room. Let me go, I screamed. A tall figure teleported in, with long limbs and tentacles surrounding him. So it was true, said figure murmured to himself. I do deserve jail. I really do deserve jail at this point. This is terrible. Oh. What was true, Slenderman? The boy holding me asked. That Bella has been brought back to life, Jeff. The man I now know as Slenderman told the boy whose name apparently was Jeff. Those names sound really familiar. All this thinking is giving me a headache. Slenderman ordered Jeff to lock me up in a room with no breakable windows and no breakable doors. Because we ain't pulling a guard in this household. Did I ever add the fact that we were a fucking Neko? I don't think I did. Time skip. Weeks have passed now. I've been acting like the perfect person, so they would let me out. I'm so set on killing this blonde boy. I bit my nails in frustration. Could have killed him if it weren't for that stupid Jeff. Yeah, definitely. Just as I predicted, they were letting me out soon enough. Well, I have to hide my tendencies if I want to get close to this person again to kill him. I was brought downstairs to the kitchen. It's so short. So short for the character redemption. I wanted them to be done quick, that's why. I was brought downstairs to the kitchen because no one dared to bring me food in the whole time I was there. They've been in there for weeks without any kind of food and probably without any kind of water. Makes you think how they survived. Let's see. I slowly ate a bit of what was on my plate. I didn't eat much. Eat, child, Slenderman told me. I shook my head. I'm not hungry. My pupils changed to something indicating that I was hostile. Slenderman shrugs. The blonde boy slowly approached me. Hey, Bella, he said. I smiled in a sweet manner and waved, my long sharp fangs showing as I smiled. I've heard you can't remember who we are anymore, so I thought to introduce myself again, he said nervously as he held out his hand. I took a hold of his hand with a firm grip. I'm Ben Round, he said, cringing in slight pain at my hold on his hands. I released him soon after. My plan is getting closer to him and strike at the right time. So I did just that. It took a couple of months to grow close to him, but I did it. He had asked me about the ropes around my hands and feet. The holes in my hands and feet. The holes in my hands and feet. I dismissed it because I didn't know it myself either. It doesn't matter now. I managed to get a hold of a small knife. The right stab could cause a fatal wound. I've been studying on this, saying it's something I want to try out on some of my victims. What a fools, believing me just like this. Ben and I were staying in his room. We were playing some video games. After some rounds, which I had won of course, he let me win, but anyways. After some rounds, he looked at me and started leaning in. I love you, he admitted. I looked right at him, pretending to lean in too, slowly grabbing my knife from my pockets. Raising it behind his back, just before our lips met, I plunged my knife down, right into a fatal spot. I saw him getting back a little, his mouth slowly filling with blood. Why, he coughs out. Wasn't a happy ending. Why, he coughs out. I ignored him, playing with the knife inside of him as I slowly watched him die. As soon as I was sure he was dead, I got my knife and jumped out the window. Hasn't mommy taught you that love kills? I smile sickly, running off far from the slender mansion. When I'm sure I'm out of range, I begin to giggle. My giggle slowly turning into laughter. My laughter turns into that of a maniac. Great writing. Yep. This was created in 2018, 2020, 2019, I think. I wanna check. 2018. Doesn't make it any better, does it? Oh my god. I was 16. That definitely does not make it any better. For context, I'm 20 now. This is cringe shit. Tiki Toby, waffle time. Now between these things, another chance. It definitely does not make it any better. This is fucking cringe shit. It makes it slightly justifiable. Because I had no idea about writing. Well, I knew how to write, obviously. But I didn't know about good plot. I can assure you, I have better writing skills than this. I can fucking promise that I have better writing skills than this. No one's POV. Bella has been brought back from the dead by an unknown person. Almost all of the creepypastas gave up searching for them. Now we have they, them. Ooh boy. But one, Tiki Toby. Tiki Toby looks all over the forest, behind every tree, in every bush. He even lifted rocks to be sure Bella wasn't under there. He was very close to giving up, until he heard some leaves crunching underneath someone's weight. The brown-haired male's head shot towards the direction of the sounds, ticking occasionally. Hello! It's great to see you. Enjoy the cringe. Because I'm not. Oh my god. So, oh god, I wrote more inserts here. Ah! End me like I ended Ben. You wanna know the fucking irony? I don't know why I decided to kill Ben in that ending. Because that is my favorite creepypasta. I don't know why I did that. Did I write one for Jeff? Good. I didn't write one for Jeff. I think I postponed that one as long as I could. Look at me now. It's been years. Bella's point of view. I had woken up in a small cave in the middle of the woods. Now that I'm thinking back to this, what is the logics? Tiki Toby looks everywhere except for that one cave somewhere in the woods. Why is there a cave in the woods? No idea. How did I get here? I muttered to myself. I carefully got out of the cave and was blinded by the bright light. Considering how close the trees are to each other, it's surprisingly bright here. I sighed soft and started to walk around, stumbling around as if I hadn't walked in ages. Which is true. I hadn't walked in months. I began to remember why I was outside, and a thought crossed my mind. I woke up in a different place than where I was murdered. Who moved me? Why did they move me? So many thoughts began to cross my mind, and I shake my head, the leaves underneath me crunching loudly. I cringe at how loud I am being. I take a few more steps and some tackle to the ground, something sharp against my throat. Tiki Toby's point of view. I walked about towards the direction the noise was coming from. I saw a silhouette, and without thinking, I tackled them, holding my hatchets against their throat, taking uncontrollably. My, the person said. I was looking at them, but couldn't see them. Blinded by rage, and I pressed the hatchet a bit harder against their throat. Is this how you greet an old friend? They said again, their voice sounding awfully familiar, and a low chuckle escaping their lips. I slowly regain my vision, and I keep ticking uncontrollably. I don't think I could spell uncontrollably. I'm pretty sure that's double L. We're gonna make them a blonde bitch. I saw I just killed a feather on my dreamcatcher. R.I.P. that feather, eh? I saw their blonde hair, the blue orb staring at me. A few different colors mixed in them now. I retracted my hatchet and attached them to my back again. Just hatchet from the back. Skin with it. Yep. I'm sorry, I tick. Bella waved it off like it was nothing. Don't worry, bud. I would have done the same. They smiled. Oh, how I missed that smile. I stared in their eyes, my twitching subsiding a little. How I missed looking at those blue eyes, full of life. Ain't I being romantic right now? I sigh soft, stretching out my hand to pull them up. As soon as Bella takes my hand, I pull them into a tight hug. Bella's point of view. As soon as I took his hand, I was pulled into his chest, stuck in his tight embrace. I thought you were dead, I hear him mumble. I decided not to say anything. Suddenly, I get lifted up and Toby began to run. I raise my eyebrow and look at him. He ignores me and keeps running until we reach the mansion. I missed eating waffles with you, he simply explains, and he almost ran into the door. I needed that bonk. I deserve that bonk. After the stream, I'm gonna sit in my bed and cry. Let's see. As soon as we reach the kitchen, he sets me down on one of the chairs. A few creepy pauses staring at me as if I were dead. Haha, how ironic. Ben was seated across of me, his mouth falling open. I look away, remembering what had happened before I died. I can't even remember what happened. Apparently, I made the reader being mad at Ben. Oh, wait, that explains why I killed him in the ending. With Ben. That explains it. It had a reason. Ben mumbles, loud enough for me to hear. A few new streams of blood dripping out of his eyes. Forgiven and forgotten, I smile at him. Toby returns to me with a plate full of waffles. It's waffle time, he yells childishly. Shut up, Toby, I hear an annoyed Sally yell. Toby huffs. Sally walks into the kitchen to grab a waffle and sees me. Bella, she chokes out. I hold out my arms for her to hug me, and she does. I hear quiet sobs coming from her, her small body shaking as she starts to cry. I hush her, setting her on my lap and rocking her until she calms down. Toby stares at me in awe, thinking how I'd be a great parent. He blushes and looks away. Time skip for a few hours. Everyone was surrounding me, checking if it really was me. No, no way. Definitely isn't. My brain cells are gone. This has been going on for a few hours now. Toby saw how uncomfortable I was getting and dragged me away from the crowd, into the woods. We stopped at a beautiful lake. Toby made me look at him. I would like to be your boyfriend, he exclaims bluntly, blushing a little. Just not even a question, not even asking. No, I'd like to be your boyfriend. Reader has come back from the dead for like not even a day. I'd like to be your boyfriend, Reader. Fucking hell. Took off his mouth guard and pulled me closer to him, kissing me. Of course I kissed back. Smile into the kiss and we pull away when air was needed. I'm glad you're mine, he takes. I ruffled up his hair. Why wouldn't I be? I smile at him. No one's point of view. And after that, the new couple had waffle dates every day, enjoying their time together. They even went on killing sprees together, and Slenderman allowed Bella to go on missions with the other proxies because Toby wouldn't stop begging. Brain cells weren't on my side. Masky, smoke break, another ending to my Another Chance fanfic. Oh my god. I tried to make them as long as possible, and every time that I thought it was like a fuck ton, it's barely shit. This is barely anything. Come on. Ah, there we go. No one's point of view. Bella had woken up, more like brought back from the dead. They looked around, trying to get up but failing. Then they saw the knife in their right hand, spear in their stomach. As soon as they focused on getting those two out, they flew out with ease. Their right hand now free and grabbed the knife, cutting the ropes. I think I may have forgotten what I did to the reader in the Toby one. Bella's point of view. I looked at my hand. The wound didn't close, but it wasn't bleeding either. I lifted up my shirt, revealing the hole again not closed, but it wasn't bleeding either. I walk into the direction of the mansion. I stop before getting too close. What would they think if I just walk in? I think to myself and shake my head. That wouldn't be a good plan. It's better to wait. Masky's point of view. I sighed, thinking about Bella. I was about to grab a cigarette when Slenderman stopped me. Bear with me. No smoking inside the house, remember? He said in a serious tone. I nod and go outside, leaning against the wall there. I lift up my mask a little, putting the cigarette in my mouth and lighting it. Don't smoke, kids. Don't smoke. That's all. Don't take this as an invitation to fucking smoke. Just don't. I lost where I was at. There we go. I was getting the feeling that I was being watched, but I shrugged it off. I inhale and blow out a cloud of smoke. Everyone knew not to bother me when I was smoking. I had tended to get aggressive before. I slide down against the wall, sitting on the ground. If I'd taken better care of you, you would still be here, Bella, I sigh heavily. I grabbed the ashtray, putting out the cigarette. I hadn't smoked in a while, because I was out of cigarettes. But Slenderman finally let me out to buy new packs. Brain cells? Hello? Why would a creepypasta buy cigarettes? He could just kill someone for those. He could rob a store. Why did I make him decent enough to fucking buy them? He wasn't very happy that I was smoking, but I don't care. Bella's point of view. If we had taken better care of you, you would still be here, Bella. I hear Masky sigh heavily. I smile seeing him. I had to resist the urge to show myself to him. He went back inside. I climbed in a tree, staring at the spot Masky had just been. A few hours later, he came back outside, lighting up another cigarette. Boy, he sure does smoke a lot, I think to myself. I watched him having his smoke break. He was talking to himself about random things, so that it wasn't too quiet outside. I chuckled silently at this. Never thought he would be the one talking to himself. This went on for weeks. I listened to what he has to say. He always mentions my name when he begins another story, acting as if I'm in front of him. I enjoyed listening to everything he said, watching the clouds of smoke disappear after they were blown out. Shit, I'm out of cigarettes, I hear him groan. An idea sparks in my head, grabbing the little money I have with me out of my hoodie. As soon as he walks back inside, I put my hood over my head, going into the city. I quickly get a few packs of cigarettes of all of my money. I'll walk back into the woods, a piece of paper and a pen with me too. I wrote a quick message on the paper. I heard you were out of cigarettes, so I bought a few packs with all the money I had with me. I knew he wouldn't recognize my handwriting. He has never seen me write. I sneak towards the wall where he usually smokes and leave the cigarettes and the paper on top of the small table, and I will sit there for Masky, placing the note underneath the ashtray. I got back in the tree just in time as someone came outside. They saw the packs lying there. Masky, you said you were out of packs, but why are there brand new packs here? The person yelled, stomping back inside. Masky walked out, clearly confused, and saw the packs. I saw him read the note, and he looked around carefully. He almost saw me, I think. Masky's point of view. I saw the mysterious note and the packs lying there on the table. I look around trying to find someone. I spot something in a tree, seeing the familiar blonde hair. I make sure it is them, but I don't want to look like a fool if it is someone else. A few more days pass by being careful with the packs to not empty them right away. I look back at the trees, my eyes meeting those of someone else. I continued to talk as if Bella was right in front of me, not caring that I was making eye contact with someone else. The person didn't dare to take their eyes off of me, watching me like a hawk. After a few minutes, I called out, "Just show yourself already." I was getting annoyed. The person jumped out of the tree, and as soon as I stepped out of the shadows, I saw Bella. The corners of my mouth curled up into a smile. "Thank you," I told them. "For what?" They tilt their head in such a cute way. "For the cigarettes." I blushed slightly. "Oh, no problem at all," they smiled. My eyes wandered over their body, seeing the stab wound in their hand. That's another thing. How did they manage to buy the ciggies while having a literal hole, probably in their hoodie as well, as in their hand, because they got stabbed. What happened? I asked Bella. "Oh, this? I had it ever since I woke up in the woods," they claimed nonchalant. Then it clicked that Bella had died, but someone brought them back. I didn't care who did it, but I was happy to see Bella. I put out my cigarette and grabbed Bella by their hips, pulling them to me. "God, I missed you," I mumbled. "Never thought I would hear you say God," Bella chuckled. I leaned in closer. I took the chance to kiss them when I saw they didn't pull away. After a couple of minutes, I pulled away. "You know you're mine now," I tell Bella. They only nod. Claiming at his finest. "I'm glad I am," Bella smiles at me. "This has to be the best smoke break I had in years." Seeing Bella talking to them, then finally being in front of me again. So cute. Don't smoke, kids. Again, don't smoke. Don't start it. It's not worth it. We're just gonna read this full book, because it's only this one and two more. This one didn't even have a picture. This one didn't even have a fucking picture. Okay, brain cells are gone. No one's point of view. Bella has woken up after months. Thank you, thank you, gentlemen zombies. I really need that bonk. I deserve these bonks. Thank you, hun. I really deserve the bonks at this point. This is shit. Quack! Bella has woken up after months. They remembered everything very clear, but didn't see the weapons anywhere. They stood up, walking around. A yellow-hooded figure seeing movement out of the corner of their eyes, and looks at the blonde-haired person. Hoodie's POV. I do like, don't you dare. There are better ones you can spend your points on. There are better ones. How dare you. No, there are better things you can spend your points on. Except for the bonk. How much is the bonk? 1k? Yeah, 1k. Yeah, form switch. You even have the ara. Or the PNG switch. PNG switch is better than any of those, actually. Blah, 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 there we go. Hoodie's POV. I shake my head. I have to be dreaming. Bella isn't alive anymore. Or am I seeing ghosts? How ironic, considering we live with some, technically. Shake my head again as my thoughts begin to throw off. I see the ghost looking right at me and I back away. It's not like I'm scared. I was finally ready to walk outside without thinking about Bella. I ran back inside, not talking to anyone, not even Masky. No one advised. Fucking hell, that scared me. It is more likely that I get scared by a random voice than the actual jump scare audio. GG. No one minds me running inside. I ran straight to my room that I shared with Masky and with Bella for a short time period. I hugged my knees, calming down and thinking about everything. Poor little soft boy. Bella's point of view. I saw Hoodie back away from when he saw me. I was about to say something, but he ran away so fast. I frowned at his actions. This wasn't what I was expecting, I thought to myself. I hear footsteps coming towards me, but I don't bother to walk away from where I was standing. I see an orange jacket coming into my view. Bella, they ask? I look up at them and see Masky. I hum in response. Masky walks over to me and hugs me. We missed you, he says. Even Ben? Even Ben, I nod at him. Have you seen Hoodie? Masky asks me, and I nod. He was in front of me not too long ago, but he ran away when he saw me. I explain. Took a lot of convincing to get him to go outside after we thought you were dead. Oh. I'm glad to see you're still alive, but maybe we should go visit Hoodie. It hit us all very hard when you were gone, but it hit Hoodie the most, Masky explained to me. I hummed in response again. We walked straight towards Hoodie and Masky's room. Masky opened the door and we saw Hoodie hugging his niece. Seemingly lost in thought, I walked towards him and hugged him, not caring to ask for permission. Felt his head move and he freezes a bit. Is that really you? He stutters. I hum in response and I feel him relax right away. Days have passed after this. He does talk to me, but he never looks at me. I frown at the thought that he hates me. I grab him by the hand and walk with him outside of the house. He tried to break loose a few times, but my grip on his hand was pretty solid and he gave up. Once I got to a nice place in the woods, I stood in front of him. He still avoided eye contact with me. I sigh. Hoodie, look at me. The hooded boy kept quiet, but still avoided looking at me. I said look at me, not ignore me. I chuckle as I place my hand under his chin, making him look at me. Hoodie's POV. I said look at me, not ignore me, I heard Bella chuckle as they placed a hand under my chin, making me look at them. Without thinking, I pulled on my mask and kissed them. I felt overly confident when I did this. I felt them freeze for a second, but not too long after they kissed back. I like you, I whispered quietly, still afraid of rejection, even after Bella kissed me back. I like you too, you idiot, Bella smiled at me. I like how I said, I will be writing some non-creepypasta ones now, and after I will continue the Another Chance alternate endings. I never continued. I definitely never continued. Zombie Apocalypse, Saint Romeeve X Reader. Author's note, because I've always been obsessed with zombies. Yeah. Yeah, that's still hasn't changed. Warning, there will be cussing. That's what I think of it. Thank you. Ugh, that was awful. Oh, look, that's a worthy opponent. How cute my ass. I will bite you. I will literally bite you for that. No one's point of view. It hadn't been long before a sickly pill guy had roamed the streets. No, no. How dare you? Get in the corner. Hungry Jill, right now. No, 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 no. His flesh looked like it was decaying, his jaw snapping at nothing in particular. Some people approached the strange man. Multiple men. Oops. No. Because I don't want to say it out loud. There you go. That jail. I don't want to say that out loud. You need to get bonked, not me. You deserve to bonk. Some people approached the strange man, asking if he was alright, if he needed help. The man's response was biting one of the unfortunate people. This is where it all had started. No, 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 I will bonk you. Time skip to a few months. At this point, I am tempted to self-insert, but... We'll insert one of my OCs instead. Melanie Rose. Just because I still like the character Zayn Ramiv. That's all. I don't know if I have any pictures of how Melanie Rose looks. But, they're a werewolf. Because I originally had Melanie Rose as my main OC until I switched to Maleficent, obviously. I did explain that one before. They are a werewolf who is like about the same height as Maleficent because, you know, main OC, main roleplay character, that kind of stuff. They have, honestly, quite difficult to remember. They had brown hair with blue mixed in. But I can't remember what part exactly was brown and what exactly was blue. They had a blue tail, because they were a werewolf, like I said, and blue ears, so I'm thinking that their tips were brown and the rest of the hair was blue. Could be that I'm wrong, because I've drew my own OC so many times and I fucked it up each time. So we're gonna name this reader Melanie. Gonna make them our beloved werewolf girl. Melanie's point of view. I was looking around my old neighborhood. I was the only one who didn't evacuate. Travis, Caitlin, Athmel, everyone evacuated since the beginning. Even Zane. I was out shopping at the time the apocalypse began. But everyone else was at home when they evacuated the neighborhood. Not that it matters now. I've survived this long on my own. I hope everyone else is still alive. I already looked for supplies in everyone's house. It seems like everything had been taken with them when they evacuated. My supplies were running low. I haven't been surrounded by zombies once. I've been surrounded by zombies once when I was in my house, which really surprised me, but I'm not complaining. I will have to go outside soon. I grabbed my backpack and stuffed all my supplies in it, which was 1 can of food, a few crackers, and 3 bottles of water. I was very careful with my supplies, but it wasn't enough. I grabbed a few of the knives in my kitchen and attached them to the belt I was wearing. There have been a couple of people with guns here before, but I'd raided most of my supplies. I was lucky enough that I could hide just in time. I go into my backyard and grab the baseball bat I had. Fucking... fucking Lucille reference. Running, soon enough, I was out in the streets, running off to a place with hopefully more supplies. Unknown's point of view. I hope Melanie is still alive. I look at the people around me who all had this look of despair. Everyone felt guilty for leaving Melanie behind. Even after all these months, the military had dropped us off in the middle of nowhere. We had no idea where we were. At least we have our guns and melee weapons. I sigh. Melanie's point of view. I've been running for a couple of days. No sign of any survivor at all. I was being followed by a small horde. I'd found a pistol with a few bullets in it. God, am I glad I took the time to learn how to use pistols and other guns. I saw a bigger horde right in front of me. They haven't noticed me yet, but the honk of a car alerted the horde. I look around me to look for the culprit, but I couldn't find anyone. Fuck, I groaned. I ran into an alley, which was a dead end. A gate was right in front of me, which couldn't be climbed. Not all the zombies from the horde followed me, but enough to form a medium-sized horde. Of course, other zombies joined those. And the honk of a car again, and most zombies turned around to go after the sound. I bashed the heads in of those who got too close to me. Hurry up, I hear the sneer from behind me. I looked back and saw an unfamiliar male. He tried to help me over the gates. I was cautious of him. Who would help anyone in an apocalypse without wanting something from them? Bad take. What if he was going to assault me? Oh God! Once I was over the gate, the male smiled at me. I'm Josh. He held out his hand. Why did I name him Josh? Fucking awful name. Sorry. Sorry to any Joshes out there. Hand for me to shake. I slowly took a hold of his hands and shook it. Melanie. How long have you been out there? He asked me. I studied him for a bit. He was blonde, orange-colored eyes, but he didn't look dangerous. Only a couple of days, I mutter. Damn, how could you have survived this long? The statement came over as rather insulting. I had a lot of supplies in my house, I glared at him. Until someone raided it, of course. He nodded and walked away from me, gesturing to me that I had to follow him. How do I know I can trust you? I asked him. Well, if I wanted to kill you, I would have done it already, he stated bluntly. That is true. Time skip of a few weeks. I had grown rather close to Josh over the time, and had almost forgotten about all of my street friends. We were very silent now. We had heard a group of people talking. We got our weapons close to us, ready to attack if needed. We heard groans coming from behind us. Of course zombies would fucking give us away, my thoughts screamed at me. Biters, I heard someone yell not too far away from where we were. We stayed still, and hoped those people would deal with the zombies without us having to reveal ourselves. But that wasn't the case. One had dropped on its knees and grabbed my ankles, pulling me with it. Josh's eyes widened and he tried to grab his gun as fast as he could. Fuck, 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 I heard him mutter, over and over again. I tried to kick the corpse away from me, and another one tried to grab me. There I was, two corpses trying to bite me, and I dropped my bat where I couldn't reach it, and I'd given Josh my pistol. Why would you give him the pistol? That's on you. There were a few gunshots on the corpse, and the corpses fell to the ground. I crawled back to Josh, hitting his arm. What if I got bitten? I yelled at him. He looked away ashamed. Yeah, you better thank us, Emil said, and I looked up. I saw snow-white hair and emerald green eyes. Yeah, thanks, I mutter. Oh, there's no, neither parties recognized each other. No problem, babe, the white-haired male grinned. I scoffed at the nickname. If you don't mind, we'll be going now, Josh said. How do you know you won't kill us? You guys were stalking us, a pink-haired girl said. We weren't stalking you guys. We heard talking and didn't want to attract attention. We weren't going to do anything, I say. The female glared at me. Anyways, a black-haired girl said. My name is Afmal. Who are you? That was when it struck me. My eyes widened as I looked at the group. How would you technically, realistically speaking, not recognize any of the My Street characters? Like, after the introduction, I'm just gonna explain my point. Um, that was when it struck me. My eyes widened. Hi, Cover! How are you doing? My eyes widened to look at the group. I was right. Now I saw it. Zane, Guard, Lawrence, Kawaii-chan, Travis, Afmo, Aaron, Lucinda. So, realistically speaking, um, they're recognizable characters. I mean, Kawaii-chan, pink-haired, cat girl, Aaron, Zane, Garrett, Lawrence. Okay, some of them are fair enough. You wouldn't recognize those as looking like average people. I'm doing pretty decently, just cringing at my own writing skills. Also, Lucinda, Ginger, Witch. Sorry, but if you can't recognize that, shame on you. Shame on you in Apocalypse. Also, shame on them. In this case of the OC I've chosen. It's not every day you see a blue-haired werewolf. Shouldn't be every day, at least. I smiled slightly, but when I did, Lawrence pointed his gun at me. He didn't thrust a smile on my face. What a way to treat a friend, I joke. Lawrence came closer to me with a gun. Answer her, he barked at me. Geez, Lawrence, he looked confused when I said his name. It's me, Melanie, I say. You're lying. Melanie is dead. But this werewolf will bite you. You're lying. Melanie is dead. We saw it. Yeah. I was balls deep into the fandom. Specifically for Zane. I have one more Zane X reader. And of course it's gonna be a shy, depressed femme reader. Because I don't know, I really liked the depressive hint at once. There were a few very good fanfics out there with Zane. And they were usually depressing as shit. They were great. So when I was writing these, all I was thinking, yes, this is what I want. This is what I'm gonna write. Would I've liked my own fanfics as an outsider, as not the author of this? Probably not. My one-shots weren't very popular. Rightfully so. Guard yelled, tears welling up in his blue eyes. I tilted my head. When did I die? I asked. Pure confusion laced my voice. How do we know it really is you? I shrugged. Ask me something only I would know? And so they did. And they finally believed me. Who's this twat? Zane asked, pointing to Josh. just very simple. I'm Josh. Josh placed a hand on my waist and pulled me close to him. Are you dating him? In the apocalypse? I mean, sure, humanity has to reproduce again, but him? Travis Ramadan? No, we aren't. I glared at Travis. Zane sighed relieved. Melanie won't let that wall break, Josh said. What's that supposed to mean? You keep rejecting me. Josh and I began to argue. Kawaii-chan thinks we shouldn't fight when there are zombies everywhere. She yells to stop us. Fine, we mutter at the same time. This is the first time we had argued. I don't like Kawaii-chan. Still don't. Awful character. Time skip of a few days. Josh still hasn't said anything to me since our argument, and whenever I try to talk to him, he ignores me. I sigh and give up on talking to him. Thanks for letting us join your group, I say to Afmo. No problem, Melanie. Anything for a friend, she smiles sweetly. Just so short point of view for Zane, and then we go right back into Melanie's. Or the readers, technically. Saint's point of view. I still can't believe Melanie is alive and standing right there. I miss them. I didn't want to admit it, but I've had a crush on Melanie ever since Felix dropped high. I'm pretty sure it is only one-sided. I sighed in defeat. I see Melanie talking to Aphmau. When our eyes meet, Melanie waves at me. So many Melanie. So much, so much. I wave back, blushing a little. Luckily, my mask hides it. It's the apocalypse and you still wear the mask. Woohoo! Smarts. So take a short little break. Let me just yoink my Discord in there, because why not? There we go. I'm probably gonna do more of these type of streams eventually, because I do need more ideas for follower goals. In the little break, I'm also gonna just say, since we've hit the 400 now, the next goal is 450 per usual. And what I've done so far, after every 50 after hitting a 100 thing, we'll be doing a maid dress stream. I still have the maid dress. I know I've done it a few times before. Fucking hell. Tim! I think I need to bring back the dog downstairs. Nice timing. There we go. I don't have anything to drink with me either. My voice is dead. So, per usual, the goal after for 450 will be... No! Did you put him up to this, Tim? Did you put him up to that? Get in your corner. Get in your sticky corner. No. Time out. Time out. Get in your sticky corner now. God, no! I'm gonna cry. You ain't behaving? Yeah. Also, because I can, I'm a VIP, you guys. Yeah. You ain't behaving, Tim? You ain't behaving? That's why I made you my moderator. You can't behave. The best reason to make someone your moderator. You can't behave toward yeah. I don't think that will work, then I'm not gonna fix it. I'm giving everyone the true streamer moderator experience. Moderator bullying the streamer. That's how it's gonna be. Oh wow, I see that I have a gun added to this. The fucking picture. We're not gonna show the gun pic. No gun pics on this stream allowed. I also threw down my earbuds. That's how I'm gonna break them. Ha! It lined up. I should play fast mode again. One day. Someday. Soon. Soon. I know that you can collect stuff now. You can collect stuff for the Halloweeny. That's the only thing that piqued my interest. I have no clue. Oh, fuck you, Tim. Oh, fuck you. We're gonna wait if there are more. Suck it. Ah. What are my top 10 sounds? No, no, no. I want to see. I want to see. I don't want to expose my logins or anything, so I'm gonna quickly. Oh, no, I want to expose shit that I don't want to expose. You little bitch! Get in your corner. You stay here and stay in your corner. Headbutt. I see that. I see that the one from. Okay, there we go. It was still cute. How do I see this? Insights. I should really. Oh yeah, Jordan's piano. Oh, I hate that one. 275 times. Holy shit. Then the jump scare with 258. That one has only scared me twice, like 2 times total. I should remove the potato one. I don't like that one anymore. Now I kind of want to add a new one. Hiccup, ow. For the Titanic flute, I'm gonna ask biddies now, I swear. Why is the FBI here? What did I do? What did I do now? Whose child did they find? I'm gonna ask one whole biddy for the flute. A whole fucking biddy. Some of these have never been used. Damn, I like me some titties. Wait, what? Oh no, my favorite one hasn't been played. I wanna let y'all listen to my favorite one. How do I play this? How do? Okay.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
I like that one. Fuck yeah, concrete. Put it up a little bit. Okay. And I'm gonna add a fart sound because I don't like that. Tim? I'll start asking a biddy for them.
お兄ちゃん
Ugh. I should add that one. I should add this one. I've added one. Just one. But I remember now that Jordan's piano was the #1. Fucking hated it. Still do. Top users? No! Oh. Whoa. Even someone's account who has been deleted out of existence is still in there. I can see a fuck ton here. Leaderboard. I don't know if anyone can see that leaderboard, but I'm willing to remove some people from it. Alright. That was enough of a little break. I do not remember where I was at. Oh yeah, here. Melanie's point of view. We'll have to send out a group to gather supplies, Ahmed stated suddenly. I nod. I volunteer, I say. That's not how you spell volunteer. I think that was a typo. Me too, I hear Zane stutter. I will go too, says Aaron, who made Ahmed stay safe with the other members. I don't know if that's correct. Good! Good. The top 10. Wait, is that thing in the top 10? Just a yes or no? Because if so, then I'll remove that thing. One more person? Josh volunteered, who was glaring daggers at Zane, who had gotten close to me after the incident with Josh. I was holding a Uzi. Of course, because I like that gun. My bat hanging from my belt. Do you even know how to fire a gun? Josh said. Aaron and Zane looked at each other, knowing about the classes I took. I guess you'll see, I smirk. I walk next to Zane. I have something to confess, the black-haired male said. I hum in response. He took a deep breath. I like you, he finally says. Josh heard this and got pissed. Back off, emo, the blonde said. Melanie isn't yours, remember? Zane growls. They will be soon. And with that, Josh grabbed me by my shirt and pulled me towards him, pointing his PS90 SBR at Zane, forgetting about Aaron. Aaron slowly pointed his gun at Josh so he wouldn't see. Before Aaron could shoot, I managed to bite Josh in his hands. In response, he released me. You bitch, he yelled and slapped me. Of course. We're gonna slap others now. I heard some growls. I pointed my gun at a zombie that was quite far away from us. Josh following where I was shooting as I hit the zombie in the head. After I point my gun at Josh, if you want to be next, continue. I'm giving you a second chance, you better not fuck it up. Scumbag. I spat at him, venom dripping from every word. Zane blushed hard. That was hot? He said. He said confused. I walked to Zane and held his hand. Don't worry, I'm still available. I winked at him. This is why I don't write anymore. Thank you. That was awesome. That was awesome, Melanie, Aaron complimented me. Thank you. I've taken a few self-defense classes. I need the bonk. I also needed the validation of getting called hot by Zane Romi from fucking Afmouse. From Afmouse shows. I've taken a few self-defense classes too. Aaron nodded. Josh stayed quiet the whole time, having accepted the second chance. No. I'm not. You're lying, hun. Our run went smoothly up until the last moment. I didn't see the zombie behind the store counter, and it had taken a hold of my arm. I tried desperately to get its teeth away from my skin. Josh, Aaron, and Zane were waiting outside of the store we were in. I bit my lip as its teeth dug into my skin, shooting it after it had already bitten me. I've seen what happens to those who are bitten. Josh and I had tagged along with a few other groups before, but they all died in front of our eyes. I hide the bite and walk outside. What took you so long, and why did you fire? Zane asked. We missed one zombie, I told him. Are you alright? You didn't get bitten, right? Concern filled his eye. I'm alright, I lied. Lucky for me, he bought the lie. We got back to our camp in no time, and Aaron told Alpha what happens. Later that night, we heard a growl. We woke up to find Josh trying to bite Kawaii-chan. I quickly got my bat and smashed his head in. Caitlin checked Josh's body for a bite wound, and surely there was one on his chest. Damn, why didn't he tell us? Caitlin asked. How did he get one on his chest? Where? Why? Why did? I don't get my own brain cells. How does that work? He put our group in danger, she continued. A week later, I hadn't shown signs of being infected yet, but I can feel it taking over. Well, you were one of the lucky ones. Why did I make this angsty? Oh. Sand had collected enough courage to kiss me a few days ago. It was the best thing that could have happened. I feel sorry for him, having to tell him that I'm bitten, but I have to. The group sat around the campfire. I have something to confess, I stutter out. We already know you and Zane are dating, Melanie. Lucian and Travis said at the same time. It's not that, I sigh. Remember the last run? I ask everyone. They nod slowly, and Zane holds fear in his eyes. In his eye, because you only see one. Something happened, and I took a deep breath, trying not to break down crying. I got bitten, I finally say. You got what? Caitlin yelled. Why didn't you tell us? I was afraid you guys would shoot me on the point, I said in defense. We wouldn't dare, Zane said. How long ago was the supply run? Lucinda asked. About a week ago, Aaron piped in. Maybe you're not infected, Zane choked out. I shake my head, revealing the bite. The veins around it were clearly visible. I think the fever is setting in, I mumble. Kawaii-chan slowly felt my forehead, scared I would bite her. Burning hot, she mutters. I'm so sorry, guys, I smiled sadly before I started to cry. We shouldn't have left the store before you got out. It's our fault, Aaron admits. Don't blame yourselves. I didn't see it. Days have passed after this. My situation got worse and worse. But Zane didn't leave my side all the time. Whispering sweet words in my ears. I could barely keep my eyes open. Please don't go. Don't leave me, he cried. I placed a hand on his cheek. Please, stay alive. For me, I croak out. He nods. My eyes close and my breathing slowly comes to an end. I had died. No one's point of view. No one could shoot the sweet Melanie before they could turn. So everyone decided to chain Melanie to a tree. Another Walking Dead reference. It broke everyone to see the sweet girl boy die, especially Zane, who had stopped talking to everyone. But he didn't give up. He stayed alive. He stayed alive for Melanie. His Melanie. I don't know if I could read this one. I don't know if I... No, okay. It has sewer slide attempts. It has an attempt. So I'm giving my fair trigger warning now. Zane Romev, ex-shy depressed femme reader. I am giving my fair warning that it has an attempt mention. I will add a little text. Just to make sure that there is another warning. This fanfic has sewer slide attempt mention. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? How am I managing this? Holy shit. Fine, I'll edit it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, we're putting it here. This fanfic has suicide attempts mentioned. So I'm giving y'all your fair warning right now. Okay, I also like how I just Author's note, because I love my pony loving emo in this universe, Kawaii-chan say never happens. I don't like Kawaii-chan saying. I don't know if there are still any Aphmau fans or used to be Aphmau fans watching. I severely fucking dislike Kawaii-chan. Because she did not bring my boy any justice. She brought down his character developments. If I think it's too much to continue reading the Sewer Slido one, I'll cut it short. But if I think it's okay enough to continue reading, I'll continue reading it. Melanie's point of view. I sat in front of my new house, sighing. The moving truck wasn't here yet with my stuff. Hello, a cheerful voice called out. Hi, I mumble. I waved back and waved at a black-haired girl. New here, I see. I nodded her. Melanie, I stuttered out. Aphmau, she smiled at me. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? She asked me. I nodded her, remembering her from Phoenix Drop High. I was forced to join the Shadow Knights back then, along with Aphmau. I was stuck with them longer than her, though. At least they treated her nice. Did you go to Phoenix Drop High? She finally asked after thinking for a few minutes. I again nodded. Hey, hot stuff, I heard a voice purr. A white-haired boy walked towards me, and Aphmau. Oh, hey, Melanie, he says, recognizing me. Hey, Travis. I avoid eye contact. How do you know her? Aphmau asked Travis. I asked her to the school prom because Caitlin kept rejecting me, and she looked really lonely. Sadness hit me, knowing I wasn't his first choice back then. She was always hanging out with Jean, Xenix, and Sasha, Travis continued. Now Aphmau scoffed, remembering the Shadow Knights associated me with them, thinking I pushed her around with them. She suddenly walked away. Bad experiences with the Shadow Knights, Travis explained. I know. Did you help them? I shake my head. She had it easy. I stutter. Time skipped to after all the furniture being placed in the house with the help of Travis. Thank you, Travis, I smiled shyly. No problem at all, he smiled back. I'll show you around the neighborhood, and after we can drink something at my house, he offered. Sure. As soon as we stepped outside, an angry-looking black-haired male walked towards us. So you were helping them push Aph around? He sounded really pissed. I shook my head quickly. She didn't, Travis defended me. Why would I believe it? The male said. School pictures? I mumbled and hid behind Travis. You heard her, Aaron. Let's take a look at those school pictures. Travis sighed as our plans weren't going as he wanted. How about we drink at my house first and then show you around the neighborhood, he suggested. Okay, we got to his house quickly. Coffee or tea, he asked. Coffee. Both Aaron and I said. Aaron's gaze towards me had softened. He saw how silent I was, and whenever I did speak, I would only stutter. He began to see that it would never hurt someone. Travis came back with 3 cups of coffee, and began to look for the school yearbook. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, yes, there it is. He reached for a book on a high shelf. He began to look around for a picture where I was in. He quickly found one with only me. I had a few bruises on my face, a black eye, and a few more bruises were seen on my shoulders. I never saw this, Travis stuttered. I'm so sorry, Aaron told me. I shrugged it off. How can I make up for acting like an ass before? He asked, feeling guilty. It's alright, I smiled. I will tell Aph that she's wrong. I believe we still have the book at home. Just in case you don't, take mine, Travis said. Aaron nodded. Thank you, Aaron. I shook his hand. I remember you now, yeah, he said. He said after. You were just like me, quiet and left alone, he continued. That's enough depressing stuff, Aaron, Travis interrupted him. Sorry, Aaron chuckles. A quiet laugh escapes my lip. Let's look around in the neighborhood. Oh, and I forgot to say, I share my house with Dante, Garrett, and Lawrence. I nod, remembering them. I don't know where they are, but I think the park. We walked outside, greeted by a blue-haired male, a blonde, and a brunette. Hey, Travis, who's that? The blue-haired asked. This is Melanie. She's from Phoenix Drop High, too. Travis smiled. Who? The brunette and blonde asked at the same time. If you weren't so busy with Aph back then, you would have seen her. Especially you, Lawrence. You were with the Shadow Knights for a short period of time, Travis explained. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry for what they did, Melanie, guilt-filled Lawrence. It's alright, we continued walking around. That's where Afmo, Caitlin, and Koi-chan live. He pointed at a house. The tour came to an end quickly. And this is where Zane lives. He ends the tour. I heard my name, a grumpy voice called out. That means you aren't deaf, buddy. Travis chuckled. The person groans and then he looked at me. Who's this? He sounds annoyed. I stayed quiet and shyly reached out my hand for a handshake. Travis noticed this and quickly added, her name is Melanie. To my actions, Zane slapped away my hand. Don't bother me again, he simply said. I look at my hand and sigh. She went to Phoenix Drop High as well. Travis seemed taken back by Zane's action. Zane turned around and walked away. I'm so sorry, Melanie. Travis apologized to me. It's fine, I'm used to it, I mumbled, but it was loud enough for Zane to hear. He felt guilty for his actions, but he did not show it. Nor did he say sorry, he just continued walking. Let's go somewhere else, Travis smiled sweetly, and he took me by my hands. Garrett had seen everything happen, and came running towards us. I'm so sorry about Zane. My baby brother isn't usually like this. He scratched the back of his head. I waved it off. It's fine, Gart. It's fine. Gart shook his head. It isn't. I'll talk some sense into him, he exclaimed, sounding a little excited. I shook my head at Gart this time. No need to. I look away from him. Thanks for the suggestion, though. I looked back at where Garrett was standing to see him gone. Too late, Melanie, he yelled from across the street. That's just Garrett, Melanie. Leave it to him. He can be reasonable at times. Travis laughed and took me to the sweet shop. And I know, author's note, I know this looks like a traffic reader right now, but bear with me. Development. Character development, my man. It's needed. Please pick any type of candy, he offers. Why? I tilt my head at him, confused. It's beginning to make up for the shitty day. Now go on, pick something. I tried convincing Travis that this wasn't needed, but he wasn't having it. I sighed and gave in. Fine. I would like caramel candies, please. I asked quietly and unsure. Why, of course, he laughed and took the candy in his hands and paid for it. Oh, it's not that long. I thought it would be longer than this. Time skip of a few days. I could have added so much more. I have been a bit more quiet these days. I've been thinking back to my past. My time at Phoenix Drop High. My time at home. No one's come to visit me these last few days. Were they faking it the first day I was here? I began to think to myself. I shake my head and slap my cheeks. Stop thinking like that, I say out loud to myself. I sigh, sliding down a wall. Unbeknown to me, that Zane was watching me through my window, finding courage to knock at the front door. After a few minutes, he walked away in shame. I looked at the scars on my wrist and sighed. I didn't want to break my streak. I walked towards the front door to get some fresh air inside. Still seeing Zane walk back towards his house, I thought about saying something to him, but I ended up sitting on my porch. That's not gonna be too bad of a mention, but still bad enough. Got a friend request. Are we gonna get bot stuff? We're gonna get GFX bot stuff in the Discord DM. Fuck yeah. It's gonna be fun. I say to myself, but it was loud enough for Zane to hear. But before he could say anything, I was back in my house. Night approached quickly, and I began preparing myself to end it. I tied a noose and attached it to something on my ceiling and placed a chair right under it. This is it for me, huh? I laughed to myself, tears forming in my eyes. Stood up off the chair, added the noose, and quickly kicked the chair away underneath me. And after a little while, the door got kicked open. Melanie, please, Zane screamed, and quickly got me down. I was slipping in and out of consciousness. Zane, I coughed. Melanie, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. He cried and hugged me. With all the strength I had, I hugged him back. I didn't want to admit it, but I've always loved you, Melanie, since Phoenix Drop High. Sounds of sirens were heard in the distance. Just stay with me, okay? Zane continued to cry as an ambulance got close to my house. Nodded at him as I got into the ambulance. Zane never left my side, not even when we got to the assigned hospital room. Another time skipped to a couple of days. The doctor said I would be fine, but I just needed some rest. But I'm allowed to go home now. Zane was asleep next to the bed, and I gently woke him up. Hey Zane, I whisper. He groaned half asleep. Love you too, I smile at him, and he smiled brightly. You do? You actually do? He stood beside me now. I nod and he kissed me, and after that we never left each other's side, and Zane made sure I would never do something like this ever again. These were all of the cringe things. This was legit all of the cringe of this account. Technically I have more here, so I guess I could do the Hendrik X Reader. Cause why the fuck not? We're going back with the Bella name again. So this is a draft. The only context that I have to this is it's based off of NPCs on a Dutch server I used to play on for like years. And so obviously I...
FBI, open up!
Why is the FBI here? What did I do? I don't have children in my basement today. Hi, Pascal. Boss, I will put you in a sticky corner along with Tim. I promise you. I promise you that one. How are you doing, Pascal? No, Tim! Corner! Corner, right now! Fuck's sake. Little brat. Originally was going to quit it after that fanfic, but you know, I still have some never before released ones. And then we'll look at the shitty Pokemon quiz thingy that I made. You better. Also, come over personally and smack him. I'll grab him by the ear and drag him into the corner myself. Or by the cable, technically. I'll grab you by the cable. Okay, so more backstory to this one. NPC looked rich as fuck. Yeah. Do you even know my address? I don't know if Gus even remembers it. Does he? Probably. There you go. There you have your answer. I don't think he does. Yeah. I doubt you remember it. 600 whole seconds. Also, nice try, Pascal. Nice try. RIP all your messages, Gus. Okay, I'm just gonna read this fucking bullshit of a story. It didn't even have a picture. I don't know if I can even get a picture of that fucker. We'll go back to Bella's point of view. Just like every other morning, I walked into the town, heading right towards the grocery store. I was walking through the different aisles with my basket in hand as I bumped into someone. I quickly brushed myself off and got back to my feet, looking up to see Hendrik's face. Juke. Here's the better one. The Naifu. I have new emotes. I have new ones. There we go. I have some new ones added. And in the long run, I'll probably have even more. And fuck yeah. My iPad is getting sent over, so maybe I'll have it this week. And then I'll be able to work on overlays in a better way. Because bigger screen. I'm gonna be like that type of person. Bigger screen equals more easy right now. And it saves my phone from getting overly clouded with overlays. He didn't even bother looking at me or saying anything to me. I apologized and walked away from him with my basket, continuing to get all of my groceries so I could get out of the store as fast as possible. Before I walked away from Hendrik, I could hear him mutter curses under his breath. I frowned and told myself today was not the day. The moment I walked outside of the out of the grocery. Maybe I moved into some kind of cave. Who knows? I know. I think the thingy for the temperature of the puffy fish hit the glass again. Sometimes does that. Why did I have to run into him of all people? Oh, wait. I walked inside of the grocery store. It got through to me what just had happened as a blush crept onto my face. I held the bag tightly in my hands. Why did I have to run into him of all people in town? I whispered to myself. This was the closest I've ever gotten to him. I hate to admit that I've developed a crush on Hendrik, even though he acted like a douchebag. Also, it's a low-key weird to think I have been to Tim's house before. But he hasn't been to mine so far, which technically you don't want to, believe me. I have a Bowie. You don't want to meet the Bowie. And I've only met you at a con. That's not much better. Fucking convention. I should go to a convention again at some point. Not anytime soon, but, you know, it's on the list at some point. Oh, hun, you know what we forgot? That game convention. That was on the 20th. Fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Forgot. Yeah, the retro one. How dare you! It's 9 whole months! Very gay. Also, look, I fixed it. I fixed them. Be proud of me. I did it. They finally show up again. It's been literal months. And they randomly stopped working. Changed some shit and now they work again. That was my last sip of energy. Very last teeny tiny sip. Toby, do you remember the Quest Islands on TC? On survival. Fair enough, fair enough. This is a fanfic on one of the NPCs. On Hendrik. Stupidest thing my brain has ever decided to do. Ja, Hendrik, jongen. Met Harry de Boer. Godsamt. This is peak brain cells for me. Why did I have to run into him of all people in town? I whispered to myself. This was the closest I've ever gotten to him. I hate to admit that I've developed a crush on Hendrik, even though he acted like a douchebag. I walked down the road towards the small farm located there. I smiled to myself and walked up to Farmer Harry. I'm not gonna pronounce these in the English way. No! We're gonna pronounce them the Dutch way. Why would I be logical? I don't want to be logical. Yes. I agree. Yes. That's Tim. That's Tim right there. That's also true. Imagine your TV OC in that fucking guy's suit. I can't remember his name anymore, but in his suit, that would be great. Don't know how that would work regarding. Yeah, Tingle, that was the one. I don't know how it would work with the hat part over the TV head. That would be great. Yeah. That sounds like Tim. What do you mean? You just described Tim. Joke. Honey, you're older than I am. I think. Yeah, I believe you're older than I am. Still, you're older than me. I'm 20. I can still rub it in. I'm only turning 21 next year. Wait, I can't remember. How fucking old were you? Oh, I'm the terrible friend. Yes, it does. It does matter. Mentally, I'm 12 or 15. Fucking same. Not too long ago, kids were outside going towards school. I had my window open for whatever fucking reason. And I was thinking, shut those fucking kids up. I just slammed my window shut. See, you're older than me. Now we still need someone who's 23, 24, and 25. Fearless has 26 covered. I have to be mean, sorry, hun. We need more ages. We need more ages here. Man, actually, I haven't really thought about it. Maybe I'll do a birthday stream again. Maybe we're gonna reclaim Cards Against Humanity. Because it's who fucking doesn't love the chaos it brings? True. Like, okay, deal. I'm keeping you to that one. My birthday is on a Sunday, I believe. I'm gonna fucking check it now. Whee! My birthday is on a Sunday. So no excuses. No excuses here. And the only other event that's coming up is on the 29th of November. I've been streaming for 2 years. That's another event, yeah. On October 31st, I'll be live streaming with Cam. The full stream in a witch dress. And I'll be dressed as a witch. So those are a couple of things. So yeah. Whoa. Plans. Manage goals. Oh my god. I can add goals. I never added my goal here, but I can see my following, so. Start new goal. Okay, okay. Description. Matrix. Yes, you should. How dare you? There we go. Start goal. Yes. Goal successfully updated. Ho 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 ho. May dress. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. No. 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 End goal. By the way, I didn't even fucking update it to the right thing. Matrix. There we go. I can spell. Tim Owl confirmed. I am going to fucking drag you by the ear into the corner. I'm disappointed. Next time we meet up, I'm dragging you by the ear. Yes, yes. I'm gonna save up for that. First, the plan is saving up for the two new for the two new PNGs. That's gonna be $60 already. No. Magical Girl Tim. Magical Girl Tim. That was the thing. Magical Girl. But wouldn't that also technically make you Aurora? I'm just gonna say it here. Fuck Princess Peach. Daisy for real. Daisy's the one we stand in this household. We stand Daisy. Oh yeah, I don't have my dog now. Oh, I don't know why. I just don't like. I don't really like the. Oh, what was he gonna? You're being kissed. You're being kissed by random men while asleep. Yo, I have my fair experiences with that. For legal reasons, this is a joke. For legal reasons, this is a joke. No, definitely never had people do shit while I was asleep. Nope. It's definitely not the way. I definitely don't have any traumas. No, for legal reasons, it's all a joke. I have an itch. No, what do we care for this one? I don't think we care for this one. I don't know. If anyone else will either make one themselves or wants to commission one, then I'll add a Pog emote. But until then, I'm not getting that one done myself. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't fucking dare. God, I hate it. I hate that I even said the word. I think that's the first time I even said it. Now I want to say the most cringy little text ever. Just to add to the cringe of having said the word. Okay. I'm gonna... Herman Koch? What? Why do you? Yeah, I wanted to say that one. Fine. I guess you are my little PogChamp. I'm gonna jump off a bridge now. Bye bye. Oh god. Ooh. Oh. My back hurts like a motherfucker now. Okay, I messed up a bunch of my shit here. Yes. Sound out, sound alerts can go there. I accidentally moved a bunch away on my just chatting screen. And alerts is the only thing that's pointed correctly. Let me actually make that a fucking redeem right now. 10k? Okay. Nick Cossack Badui Houndies. Oh, don't disrespect Cos like that. Bad moderator. Bad boy. Yes. Or is it all the fan art displaying? Oh my god. If I ever get like a bikini PNG or whatever done, I'm actually gonna do a dumb take on hot tub streams. And I'll actually do that. I'll make a floaty thing and I'll add names to it. Yes. We stand being cringe. I'll cater into that. Yes, you should. No, I'll do that IRL. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, that's true. Don't they already? Hello, Uwu. I have come with art request. Oh god, I should fucking clip that one. How can I add? Hello, I want art, please. Fuck. How do I add? I gave you Nitro for a year. Oh no. Full year? That's expensive. It's like, how much? That's 120. Holy shit. Depending on which one. I don't think I can add manage rewards. I can. Woo. Okay. Custom rewards. Add new custom reward. I'll call you my little... For how many points? 10k. That's a 10 and then 3 zeros, right? No, 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 no. I'm gonna give it a color that I absolutely hate. Creates. No, purple is okay. No, not 10. I'm gonna make this joke and I want to clarify that it is a joke. But for 5 gifted subs, I'll give you one I'll give you one. Please don't take me serious. I like how pretty much everything is blue. You have one of my channel points that's green, and that's the throw items one. And then you have fucking pink. Oh, that wouldn't have been worth it. I gotta remove that one. That wouldn't have been worth it. Believe me. Shake them awake. Always shake them awake. No, but in the long run, I might get a swimsuit PNG done. We're gonna look into those like gothic-ish bathing suits. Because we don't stand basic bikinis. And I don't think a basic bikini would fit my OC either, let's be honest. Nah. Fuck the Hendrik 6 reader. We don't care about Hendrik. Tim. Ik gooi je godverdomme in de hoek. Ja! Hold on. I see you there. I had to mute in case my dad was gonna yell my name again.
Since we derailed the stream anyway, I decided to join.
Stream has been hacking derailed. We don't really care at this point. Also, their art style is hacking nice.
I know, right? And they were gonna draw something for Nitro anyway, but then they got Nitro from someone else, and they just, because I didn't pay yet, they just didn't finish it. And I was there like, but I won.
We're gonna look up some gothic looking swimsuits. You know, I would wear some of these IRL.
Okay.
Am I ever gonna go swimming? Probably not. Ooh, that one's nice.
If I have the energy, I'm gonna grab my drawing tablet.
I'm gonna actually download this picture and show it off. I think that one looks pretty nice.
I gotta make the pog.
Why did I accidentally add that to fan art? Jeez.
Pog emotes?
That would be cursed.
The pog?
That would be so fucking cursed. You know what? What about Tim in Elsa's dress?
No. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
If I had better drawing skills, I would bully Tim's OC as much
I
as I
need.
could. Also, I really like this one. This. Move it a bit more. There we go. I really like this idea.
I'm trying to find a specific picture right now.
think
I
that
don't
that's
remember what
it.
this is in.
So I'm saving that picture for reference when I get a. Maybe. Oh, I should comp Kuru. That's gonna be $90 fucking for 3 models. Ooh. But Kuru. That's my only defense. Which, to remind people, all of my PNGs that I use, the zombie witch one, my main model, and my angel model are all done by the lovely Kururu. She has great communication and frequently updates you about the process. It is great working together with her. Bowie, honey, it's 10:30. Stop eating. I'm also not gonna make it too late, obviously. Not too nice. I want to make it too nice.
Is there no video evidence of this?
Huh?
This is upsetting me. Where is it?
I just got a fucking the swimsuit PNG done just to practically make fun of hot tub streamers. Where's my own fee art plans? I'll drop my Discord link again as well in a little bit. Downloads. There we go. Discord link.
Why is this video that I am trying to find a fucking mystery?
I think I'm also gonna see if I can find a victim who to raid.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just see if I can take a screenshot of this, I guess.
See that
Oh,
Scott is live, but I've raided Scott the last few times, so I think it's time to change it up. Go refer Alice, but Alice only streams in French. I love Alice, don't get me wrong.
What I clicked.
Think I'll be raiding Rika. I see that Rika's playing Franbo. We love Franbo in this household. I should not be on Twitter. Oh, we stand drama happening and people making memes about it. Oh.
Review.
It's so great.
That's
You ain't going to bed, Tim? Impossible. Also, screw you. You juke
Tim,
juke.
that is so mean of you.
You fucking juke juke.
Anyhow, did you see the picture I sent Faye?
Juke juke mijn achterwerk. What? Did you time him out again? Godverdomme. I didn't
Yeah,
even
he
see
did.
that.
Also for the one that the Emily
Ik jok je kassen achter.
Damn.
God damn it. Stop timing him out. What did
Poor
he
guy
do?
getting timed out for nothing.
Exactly. What's this a booze? I'm gonna cry actually.
It's fine. Yeah, it's the TV. The only thing we can do is
Oh.
unplug them.
Yes, we're gonna unplug the TV now. Or force him to play Teletubbies while looking into a mirror, so he's basically watching Teletubbies on himself.
Just pour water on him.
That would work too. Yo, Tim, guess what? Just dropped water on him. Yep.
No, we can leave him unplugged.
Yeah, we could leave him unplugged. That's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
He'll just be asleep forever.
Yep. He'll be in internal rest mode.
Like Aurora.
Yeah. Without the waking up part, then. Yeah, but that could also
Well,
be Aurora without the waking up part.
yeah, unless we call like an electrician or a mechanic.
Dun, dun, dun. Bzzz. There we go. There's fucking and all this says men can kiss me, but I won't wake up. You'd probably shock them. They'd give you a kissy and you'd shock them and they'd fall dead beside the bed. Nou, ik hoorde net als die vage stenen ergens waar toeristen altijd aan likken. Oh no. Do they really?
I'm literally going to save up for that plug champ. You're going to call me your little pug champ, whether you like it or not.
You know, I'll cut you a deal here. If you actually do make a pog emote, I'll give you that sentence for that emote. On stream.
Right.
Do you take the deal?
But I'm first gonna have to finish something else, and you know what I have to finish.
I know.
And I can't take you up on that deal right now, because otherwise I will not finish the one thing I need to finish.
Okay, let me change up the deal then. If you finish those comps, and then the pog emote, then you get the sentence.
I'm gonna take you up on that deal once I finish the first thing.
There we go. Shock them with my beauty. Bitch, you didn't get the beauty from me at least.
No. That actually makes sense.
What?
Fate, the dress that I sent was Belle's dress. Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I love Beauty and the Beast.
The Beast in the dress.
Belle was always my favorite character. No idea why, probably because book nerd. That is my only
nerd.
reason.
I'm just struggling with my cosplay. Joke. I started working on the cosplay, and I just went like, "What the? What?
What?
What?"
Tim? What the fuck?
Is Tim okay?
I don't think Tim is ever okay.
Serious.
I just want to point this out because I find it kind of funny. Right as I was going to message Fearless, he also messaged me. Same time. We in sync today, boy.
Oh, you're just gay.
That too. I was actually gonna ask my mom if I could have chips as well.
What kind?
Not at all.
Uh, Nothing exciting.
Unless they've already gone to bed, and too bad, so sad, I'll take some candies.
Well, it is almost 11, so.
That's also true. I do have a lot of
I should go
candies.
to bed. I have to go to the store with Mother tomorrow.
I should also head to bed soon. Because, work.
Can we also appreciate that by talking, PNG just looks at your butt?
Does my butt look pretty? Does it look pretty in this dress?
I think it would be a perfect cup in my hand.
No, imagine art like that. Just fucking,
Wait, no, okay. The same PNG that I have right now, but every time I talk, my hands just pop out going towards your PNG.
wait. Cupping, hand, acid, VTuber.
Just.
Fuck, I don't think it's there. Fuck. Would be funny. There's so many acids, but that one? No. My mom said that I could grab them, but they're already in bed, so I'm not gonna bully them. I'll just grab some sour candies instead. Yeah. Definitely not related to Tim going to bed. Definitely not.
Gus is gonna try be one of the men to kiss
Yeah.
Tim. Zoek maar lekker naar mijn bedkast. Zie je zo wel. I ship it.
Chuk are lekker naar mijn bed. I'm using that one from now on. Thank you. Oh my god. Doe het. Doe het. Maakt niet uit wat. Doe het gewoon. Doe het.
What is this Princess Sunday I'm reading about?
Yeah, why aren't we invited?
It's gonna look so amazing as fucking they fucking teach.
I was actually gonna beat that one bitch that dresses up as a villain instead.
I would be I would be this. Wait, let me. This feed. This is first of all how I would dress up. Second of all, body goal.
Fucking body pillow.
Like I would be that.
Wait. Yeah.
Like I wanna have that physique.
I need one more person because someone asked all the people involved in the drama. There we go. That's the last person I needed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, of the person that I sent the meme off.
Yeah.
They've been preaching mental health so often, but turns out that they're the one manipulating, gaslighting, and whatnot.
Why do you have a human-formed chest?
What?
Dim body pillow confirmed?
Goss? What the absolute fuck?
Tim is a body pillow now.
I could use a body pillow at this point.
Gives you mind.
Oh wait, I will make this like maybe a donation goal at some point. But
Tim, I'm gonna,
body pillow art.
you know what I do to my body pillow? I hit it when I'm angry. Do you want to be a body pillow?
Fluffy zo, niet als je gewakst bent.
Okay, bet, come over.
We're gonna wax Tim? Fuck
No.
yeah.
I'm gonna...
Oh, I'd be up for it.
I don't believe that. I've watched enough Markiplier to know that statement is not true.
I'm definitely not a masochist.
I feel like you would be somewhere in the middle of a sadist and a masochist. Like,
I asked you to slap my hand as hard as you could before.
you've asked me to slap you with a belt.
Yeah.
And then you got scared when I grabbed the belt.
Yeah, so that I went fearless. And then
Tim
they
is
also
a
taunted
masochist.
him. Tim is definitely a masochist. No, I just like testing my limits.
Like I said, I've watched enough Markiplier to know what that means.
I know. It was 50-50 when I did the test once, okay?
That is a was, not an is. So I'm gonna
Tim,
assume that it's no longer a 50-50.
it is definitely 100 for
You guys are gonna get waxed.
Man. Tell me
Zero,
how that
zero.
goes.
It's 0-0. Why?
How? No, not guys, plural. Just me.
Why are you gonna get waxed?
Wait,
What are you waxing?
If you're gonna get waxed, I'm begging you to film it. I'm begging for this. I would pay money for that. I'm used
So
to
you're
quite
gonna
a bit.
wax
I do.
your back?
Yes, do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it.
Why not while you're on it, just wax off your eyebrows, you know? Go
No!
crazy, go
Only
wild.
Tim's. Only
Gaslight.
Tim's.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, that shit.
Yes.
Oh, my friend is pointing to a TikTok.
I don't know what I was gonna look up anymore. Oh yeah, maybe for like a donation goal in the long run, I'd set up a donation for body pillow art, and then see if I can set it up to get that one added to the website, because I know Felicity Hayami has hers added to a website. So maybe I'd look into that then as well. Sorry man, van het wippen. That's what made me laugh. That one word.
Winky face.
Wippen.
Awooga, awooga.
I swear I'm mature.
I just have a scar on my hand that I don't remember getting. Like, moving a chair back and forth and then falling off of it.
Yeah. Fucking wippen.
Wippen doe je op de wip, kut.
En je dacht nog steeds meer sane als dat ik dacht.
I know.
I promise I'm not that bad. Most of the time.
You promise that every time, and you turn out to be bad every time. Shush.
Does it get worse every time or just the same?
It's pretty leveled.
Pretty leveled. Could be worse.
Some days it's worse, some days it's less. You know, it depends on your mood.
Also, Tim, wippen is inderdaad makkelijk.
I wouldn't know.
You don't want to know.
I don't think I'll ever.
That's valid. I'm actually opening the sour candies.
Like, to be honest, I don't think I'll ever go on the VIP again.
No comment from me. Yours is not sour. It actually states sour inside. So am I.
Sure, not salty.
How about
But,
Vip Kip on his built Vip Kip?
Damn,
So
Tim knows
dumb.
more about VIP than I do.
Vip Kip.
Would explain masochism.
Ja. Oké, maar wat als je een wipmap op een wipmap plaatst? Is er dan een wip
Then it,
wap of een wip wap?
it's
Wip
a
wap.
VIP VIP. No, it's a VIP VIP up up.
Yes. Een wip expert hier.
VIP VIP up up. Hey!
Ik vind wip wap leuker.
It's actually like you in your inventory you can see 2 VIP ups.
Mhm.
You can have a stack of 16.
64.
No, 16.
Oh.
They're like eggs.
They're like eggs.
What else stacks till 16? Ender pearls.
Yeah. I just scroll and it just says being able to buy junk food for your friends is the best part about Chrome. Tim. Jij meent die woorden niet. Jij meent die woorden niet. Oh yeah. I remember that. Ik ben alles wat ik zeg, kut? Ja? Ja? Then why you bully me? Where the fuck did I just drop a candy?
Oh.
We gaan niet aan het 5 seconden regel in mijn kamer doen.
Don't.
Die gaat zo de prullenbak in. Ja, als stofzuig ik in mijn kamer. We gaan niet aan de 5 seconden regel doen. Fuck nee. I'm too self-aware to be doing that one. Nee. Look, if I want a contractable disease that I can spread around, then I do that.
Lore.
If I want to bring around a disease, whatever disease that would give, then I do it. Also, who all has seen the newest Pokemon that they're gonna add?
Is it the dog?
Yes.
It's
It's so cute. I would replace my Litwick card for it. Oh no, Step Bro, I'm sick. Oh no. To all my moods, smooch. I'm a moods. I got smooched. God. Yes. Same. He's so cute.
Oh my god, hello, welcome. First time chatter.
Nom nom. I still need pony art.
Oh, I have. Let me see if I can find that.
I remember that one. I actually remember that one pretty clearly.
What, the one I made?
Yeah.
Stop. It was
Hi,
a one-time
how are you
thing.
doing? No, it's no longer fanfics. We gave up on the newest fanfics. Oh yeah, we are gonna do the little Pokemon quiz that I made real quick.
I never. Wait. Where have I sent you the full image of it?
Yes. I'm doing pretty okay. Also, it's cringe ass thing, but let's hop straight into it.
Okay, wait.
Let's get it over with. Favorite, we're just gonna go
Wait,
randomly.
hold on, pause.
Yes.
Pause. Why is it shy quit much?
This was made when I was like what?
Quit.
Yeah, when I was 13.
Wait, no. Wait, no.
I made this when I was 13.
Wait, no.
Yes.
No. No.
This is one that I still don't get. Why do people hate the favorite color question?
Because my favorite color isn't in there right now.
Then choose a random one.
No.
You bitch.
Look at my PNG.
Then we'll go for the shade that's closest. Red.
I'm not gonna go for red.
Oh, I hate this.
Well, what color did you go for red?
Yeah.
You're literally covered in blue.
Yeah? I'm bullying
What
you
in the
now.
fuck? You're doing me?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Favorite thing to do in your spare time?
I don't know.
Being in nature.
I don't even know most of the Pokemons, I guess. Gosh, I don't know what more. Just 4 questions. 4 or 5 questions.
Who do you hope to get?
It's a freebie.
Eevee.
Sorry, that was short. Shall we let fate decide? Well, which fate do you like most?
Why is there not one that's just depressed?
Kinda. Kinda depressed.
No, I just wanted one with 2 dots and nothing more. But okay, I guess fate, all caps.
All caps.
2 exclamation points.
Bulbasaur.
I got Bulbasaur.
You got or flowery and cute little Bulbasaur.
Fuck yeah.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever made.
Wait, okay, do a random one with just Pokemons.
Why? What? How do you mean?
Just a random quiz with Pokemons.
Like, what Pokemon are you, or guess the Pokemon?
What Pokemon are you? Ah, there
Okay,
it
this
is.
one is 2 days ago.
Okay, go for it.
That should be good enough, right? 16. Fuck. In school, which of these best describe the kind of person you were? I have my own special clique of friends, always having lots of friends. An abnormally quiet wallflower.
A loner.
Yeah. I always was the loner. What's your top 2 favorite pastimes back in school? Assume you finished all your work. Reading. Oh, you can't. 2 favorite. That's not even multiple choice. You should be.
Video games.
Yeah. For me, it was always reading. I didn't play much on my phone. What you say are the best? What you say are the best parts about you? Pick 3. Can you pick 3? Oh, you can. Now you
Pick
can.
best parts. I'm good at multitasking when I'm focused. Uh, I give it all or I give nothing.
I mean,
And I hear everything because no one notices me.
show depression.
I need to be quiet, so I'm so close to my um mic, and I'm talking silent, so I sound sad.
What would you say are the worst parts about you? Pick three maximum. You can't. You can only pick one.
Um, I'd rather ghost someone than confront them.
Fair. What kind of people do you generally surround yourself with? What were they like? Pick a maximum of three. Okay, you can pick multiple again.
Um, Calm and easygoing, eager to learn anything, and indirect and mysterious.
You saw a fight at school. What would be your first reaction? Fight, fight, fight.
Chop their head off. Uh, it all depends if I care about the participants.
Fair. In regards to your rifle, why are you two at odds with each other?
Hold on, I'm sending you this.
This is probably why I would have a rifle. They always flaunted how much better they are, or love to laugh at and bully me. Yo,
Um,
these kind of describe some people that I know. They fit just one person. Most of these.
the bullying.
Your comments.
You know, but nothing.
After some careful
Uh,
deliberation, you decided you want to become a Pokemon trainer. What made you decide to become a Pokemon trainer?
I was bored.
Why isn't
um,
that an option?
um, I want to get away from my hometown, I guess.
After choosing your first Pokemon, you head out. The first person you meet on the roads is someone.
Okay.
is someone who looks significantly younger than yourself but has a Pokemon of their own. They want to battle you. Your response?
I'm strong enough.
Bring it on. I'm strong enough.
Yes.
I
They're a
feel you,
child.
child.
I can beat them up.
You two have a battle, and it looks like your opponent is winning. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm only faking weakness to later on defeat them.
In the nick of time, you pull through and defeat the little child trainer. They shoot you a very nasty look before quickly fleeing, not giving you a chance to do or say anything to them. Your Pokemon trots up to you with a happy face despite looking exhausted. Just then, your rifle appears out of seemingly nowhere. They taunt you for being a weakling and taking so long to defeat that little child. How do you answer?
Why are you following me? Are you my personal stalker?
You want that one?
Yeah.
Your rival scoffs before walking onward. What a coward. After they disappear, a bird Pokemon flies onto a nearby branch. It eats something before preening its feathers. Use your Pokedex to identify it. After identifying it, you'd look at all the other Pokemon there is to find. Over 600. From the list, which two do you most want to catch? Okay, you can collect two.
I can pick two. It's a multiple
Yeah.
choice one. Curlia and Pumpkaboo.
Pumpkaboo is a good choice. After
I
identifying
love
another new
Curlia.
Pokemon, you start thinking again. What other two Pokemon do you want to have? Okay, it's again multiple choice. Amoongus.
Oh my goodness. um, Lucario and uh, wait, I need to look something up. It's been a while.
I'm gonna be honest. The only one I recognize is Lucario. Maybe
Oh,
Sneasel.
that's just a moon. Sneasel I remember as well, but oh, that one is cute. Hold on. Oh, full Corona. No, not Corona.
Corona.
Wait, what was a moon goose?
anything
Oh,
to
it,
drink. Fuck.
it was a mushroom.
What?
The Among Us was a mushroom. I want full Corona.
Full corona. You look up as you hear thunder. Looks like a storm is coming in. Looking down, you notice that your Pokemon is clinging to your feet and trembling. Out of fear? Exhaustion? Afraid of lightning or rain? You don't know. What is your next course of action?
Um,
I'm too
Running
fearful to
to reach
decide
the
right now.
next city.
To be fair, me, myself, I'm too fearful to decide right now.
I, in a state of panic, I would run to reach the next city, to be fair.
Whatever the choice you have had, you make it to the next city. After finding a room for the night, you discover that your old childhood friend is there as well. There are no Pokemon trainer though. After settling into your room, what do you do?
Getting my Pokemon healed. I love my Pokemon.
I would like to get healed by Nurse Joy. In the morning you wake up.
You'd
Your
be my Pumpkaboo.
Your Pokemon are fully healed and happy to see you. It is now you realize that you don't have any other Pokemon besides your first one. What do you do?
Uh, Go out and catch more.
I want to challenge the gym right now. And if I
I can do
fail,
it.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, it's that type of. Okay, you would be a ghost type. Ironic.
That's hilarious. Because Gengar is my favorite Pokemon.
And that's ironic with your username.
I didn't even realize. Okay, but I want to know what Pokemon I am. Like, I want to know what Pokemon I
It's not worth it. Quizzes. Kiss, marry, hug, or kill. Should I be concerned that Pokemon might be in there?
am. No, James Marriott has done a Smash or Pass Pokemon stream. Same with Markiplier.
Yeah, I remember Mark. We're not going that route. But I would with monsters. Although I wouldn't be very fair with it. Okay, no. Not the type of quiz we want. Uh. God, what are they called? Anime trap detection. I love those. I don't know why. It's a short one too. I don't even.
Starting off with
Oh,
Inuyasha, maybe I should start watching this. I believe that's a boy.
yeah. Whom? Whom? Whom?
Wait,
I think
that's a
so.
boy.
Boy?
It gives me boy vibes.
Yeah, okay. Whom? Whom? That's not very zoomed in. That's not as zoomed in as I hoped.
That would be a girl.
Next anime is a great way to start watching romance series, the Kawaii Complex Guide.
Which one is it?
Why do I feel girl?
I can't. Yeah.
Like one side girl, like pulling that chick from Oran High School Host Club,
Yeah.
but at the other side, looks too masculine, but girl. Boy?
No, girl.
Girl?
Yeah.
Very good hearing. Can you hear everything? Everything? What? I'm saying
I.
girl,
What if it's a boy, though?
but girl.
Keep thinking this is an anime trap detection quiz.
I'm gonna go for girl.
Okay.
Uh, that's girl. That's the chick from Fairy Tale, isn't it? The red hair chick.
No,
No.
I don't think so. Oh, she looks different. It's not Ezra. What's her name? I believe
Ezra.
it's not her. It's
No.
not her. So I'm gonna
Then
go with boy.
Sinbad. Enemy.
I think it's. If I'm wrong, I don't care.
Oh no, it's indeed not from Fairy Tale. It's from Magi. No, yeah, you'd be correct if I look at the art. Only visible in human trait are the abnormally colored hair and eyes. I have no idea.
Okay, what are the odds that James Marriott is currently reading his fan fiction? James Marriott just went live with reading my fan fictions.
Hmm.
What is this?
I'm calling copyright right now.
Yes.
I did it first, you bitch. I was first. I don't know. I'm feeling go on this one.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, god damn it, Ron. Ooh. This one is go.
Yeah.
Fuck that
Excuse me,
one.
girl.
Huh?
Excuse me, girl.
Isn't Fenty a boy?
That's boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I can only see stream. It was
Oh,
a little behind.
60%.
Hey, that's better
Of
than
course, of course.
50-50.
Hmm.
Miss me.
Are there more of these? Guess the
What's
gender
your...
of these anime characters.
Oh,
That's a boy.
Sam and Colby door game? What?
That's another boy.
Wait, calm down. Oh my god, there are 50.
Yeah. I think go for this one. I know it's one of those Shinigamis. Or is that not the name for the things
No,
attached?
no, they're shinigans.
Yeah? I've never watched
I
it.
think I think that's because the one that Light has is definitely a guy, so
Hmm.
I guess a girl.
It looks very masculine, but
But
I
then again,
believe.
androgyny.
Yeah. This chibi child. That's a baby. There's no chibi child.
That is a baby boy.
Yeah, I think so. I like how it goes from boy, girl to male, female. But that's female. That's
That
Medusa.
is indeed a female.
Go.
Unless she turned out to be trans, you know.
No, she's just very buff. But that's all.
Yeah.
That's a go. I
Yeah.
think you know the drill by now. If not, you're a special snowflake.
Yeah.
That is male. Is that her dad? Or is that from
Yeah.
another anime?
I think that's it.
You know, I'd like to go for girl, but we all know. I love how. I think up until this day, people are still confused whether or not Armin is a boy or a girl.
Okay, but what if girl? Like
No,
plot
sadly
twist
enough,
of the
not.
century.
Sadly enough, they're
Plot
not
twist
gonna
of the
do that.
century. I was born without a dick.
I think this is a girl. Looks very feminine.
Yeah.
I don't even know this one. Yeah, I'm too lazy to keep typing this stuff. You don't have to. You could just put dot dot dot.
I think that was a guy.
Yeah. That looks like Ezra? I don't know.
No, still not her.
Boy
But I don't
or
know what.
girl? I
I don't
think
know.
girl.
Go for it.
Girl. Yeah, that's girl. That's one of the characters of Assassination Classroom.
Yes.
That's a boy. That's not fair that they used that one though. Because that's technically not even cross-dressing or whatever. It's just a
Yeah.
glitch in the system. So they can't
When
even
you
do that.
when you glitch.
Yeah. When glitch turns you female. Yeet.
If only a glitch turned me.
Gee, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Definitely a girl, according to their mother.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Poor thing, though. I don't even know this character. I think this one is from Naruto. I don't know shit about Naruto. But I think go. Wasn't this a boy? I have no idea. I think a boy.
I think it's indeed a boy. It's a girl.
I recognize the character. But I don't know where from.
I think that was a boy.
Think
I'm
so
not sure
too.
about the boy.
That's girl. I don't know shit about the anime, but I'm pretty sure that's a girl.
That's a girl. That's Froppy.
That looks like a girl too.
I can tell.
Judging from the eye in this case.
Well, the eye is very, like, betraying sometimes. But
I think girl.
go for it.
I think this one is boy. This looks like it's from Full Metal Alchemist. Not that I've watched that.
No. I think that might be the sister.
Girl? Ron says
Yeah,
girl. That was a boy. That's Persona. I'm pretty sure that's a boy.
boy.
Oh fuck, I recognize the character, but I don't know.
That's.
Looks too
She looks like she's from a game. Like,
yeah. Hairstyle wise, I'd say like Danganronpa,
yeah, but it's not.
but the rest I would say Kiss Naiver.
I, th- I want to go for the deceiving answer. I think it's a trap, so.
Yeah, Ron says boy as well. I think that's a boy. Hmm. Yeah, I think boy. Yeah, they
So,
actually gave up at some point.
yeah.
There are no more captions. Uh,
And we get to 25 and they just go, you made it halfway.
yeah, probably. This one I have no clue.
I'm gonna say girl.
Yeah.
Because we
Nope,
haven't had
they
a
didn't
girl.
do that.
Oh, upsetting.
I'm pretty sure this one was female. There were two characters like this that looked quite similar to each other.
I think that is indeed a girl.
Yeah, one of them looked very, like very much like they'd be a trap, but they actually were female.
Yeah.
So I think that's this one.
Mm.
They look like they're from like some kind of yandere anime, School Day. But at the same time, the style looks too updated to be School Day. If that makes sense. I like to say female. I'm going for female. Sailor boy, little sailor boy. My music just decided to suicide. Boy. That's a boy. That's from... Which one was it called again? God. god. What was
Wait,
it?
Smiley, sister,
Yeah, that
sadistic,
one.
surprise, Snoop Dogg.
God, what was it called again? Blend. Blend S. That's the one. That's a boy. That's a girl. That's Lizzie. That's a boy. How can they add Elizabeth and then CL right after?
Definitely a girl.
Definitely. I think this is a girl though. The dead stare says enough. Girl? Gonna eat for girl. Something about this tells me boy. But at the same time, maybe not.
I feel like that's a boy
Same.
who doesn't know where to place the booba fit.
True. That's girl. That's a
It's a
girl.
little,
I like that anime. Kiss him, not me. I like that one.
yes, it's a girl.
This one is creepy as shit. I want to pun it. Can there be a third option saying creepy as shit?
A child.
I
I think it's a boy.
think so too.
Hair looks too weird to
That
be
looks like a
actually female.
girl.
I feel like it's like one of those boys that is just like uwu shy boy.
I'd like to judge from the nails. They look a bit too feminine. Boy. I think that's a girl. I've never really watched this one. I know it's from Little Witch Academia.
Yeah, I never watched really.
Yeah, I think girl. That's a boy. That's Victor. Don't even need to have watched the fucking anime to know.
Boy.
This one I don't know. I think boy. Never seen this. I've. But as soon as you play or do these
Girl.
kind of quizzes, you're like, yo, I've barely watched any of this shit.
I wanna say girl.
Hmm. This screams boy to me.
Boy.
Yeah. Girl. I'm very confident in my answer. I'm going for go for this one. That's a boy. That's Shizu from uh Tokyo Ghoul. Whom the fuck that?
Oh, boy.
Huh?
Boy.
They're creepy.
It's a boy.
That's a boy. That's one of the little kids in Danganronpa.
Yeah.
I haven't played Ultra Despair Girls yet. This one I don't know. It's pretty feminine, but at the same time.
What if it's a showgirl though?
I have no clue. Ron says 44 boy. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that as well. I'm going for boy. That's a girl, isn't it? It's from Toilet Bound Hanako. Also an anime I haven't seen. I haven't watched a lot of anime at all. Yeah, girl. Okay. I might. Ew, JoJo's. Ugh. I might be.
psychoanalyzes them. That's a girl.
You know, we should send that six to Sakura and be like, bitch, what
Which
is
one?
it? No, let me
Is it a
actually.
B or a G?
Let me actually. There. Can you guess what get gender of these characters? Let's see. Let's see if she responds. Bitch. Probably renting a VR set next month. For this month, we decided to go for the iPad instead, because you know commissions. That's a guy. Thank you. I was thinking that. I think that's a guy. Sakura. Girl. We love Sakura. Boy. We also love Chihiro in this household. It's not really fair that they do some of the more very well known ones. Boy. That's Felix. That's a boy. That's Jotaro. I'm pretty sure. Hey, we know quite a bit.
I want to know what one we had wrong up.
Fuck, if I do this, can I keep? Fuck. Okay, okay. We're gonna keep this score. I don't know if that would do shit, to be fair. I'm just gonna select random ones here now. Nah, we'll do a smash or pass on its own maybe one day for a stream. I did have it on my list at some point, but because barely anyone responded, I was like, eh, nah. Let's see where guessing gets us here. Or random clicking at least. Submit your answers. Oh, random clicking got us to 28 out of 50. So, halfway.
Hey,
Okay. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter whether or not we keep this one. We're gonna check.
this
So,
is confusing.
the first one, boy, because that's Ash. Second one, boy, that's from Neon
We had,
Genesis bullshit.
we had, I think we had that right.
Girl. We got that one right as well.
Hey.
That's a boy. That's a girl. We all know Mikasa. That's a girl. We also all know that one. That was a boy. Boy. I think Armin's identity is still being questioned. Okay, 9. 9 was a boy. We had that one wrong. 10 is a boy. 11 is a girl. So is 12. 13, boy. We all know that one. 14, boy. 15, boy. I think we got that one wrong as well. Sailor Moon 1, that is number 16. We got that one wrong. That's a girl. 17 is boy. 18, we all know 18. Yeah. 19 is a girl. Got that one correct. I'm giving myself a pat on the back for it. You know the messages I just got from Sakura? See, my JoJo shit is useful. I fucking told you it would. I predicted the future. I'm smart as fuck. Someone take the candy away from her.
I will.
20. 20 is a girl. You are correct.
Oh.
21 is boy. 22, boy. Huh.
Boy.
23 is girl. 24 is boy. Apparently 25 was as well. One of them looked like a trap and very much wasn't, though.
This is not like the other.
But it wasn't this one. I think 26 was boy as well. Yeah, 26 is boy. So it's 27 and 28.
I think I should go to bed after this.
Same. 29 is girl. Then was 30 boy. 31 is boy. And 32 is boy. 33 is girl. So from 33. Okay. You were right on 34 being a boy. That thing is creepy as shit.
The hair threw me off.
So is 35.
Hey. Hey.
36 is girl. 37 is boy.
Did we say boy at 36? No, we said girl.
girl.
So what was 38?
38 we said
Boy.
girl. I think we said
Mhm.
girl at 38.
I think we said boy.
Oh, could also be. That's a girl, at least.
Oh no, we did say girl. I saw in the answers female. The next one was we called boy.
39 is boy.
We got that right. Hey.
40 is girl. Oh, got my own stream there. 40 was which one again? Girl. Okay. 41 boy. Then 42 is boy. 43 is boy. And 44 is boy. 45 is girl. Then 46 is boy. 47 girl. 48 boy. Is it correct? Yeah, 47 girl. 48 boy. Oh, they skipped 50. That's why I got confused.
We'll never know.
And then 49 boy. And I think we
What
also
Sailor
picked
Moon's
here.
gender is yes.
Wait. Yeah, I like how they're all going on about the Sailor Moon one. Well, we kind of know our traps.
I know.
We kind of know them. I think that is a good moment to end it at. Let's see if, oh, I need to go here. Let's see, who is all currently still alive? Let me also, once again, do the Discord command. There you go. And I'm actually gonna,
Wait,
yeah, Rika. Slash read Rika Apple.
You're back on the screen where I'm looking at your butt when you speak.
Yes. I have a pretty butt apparently. Okay. So separate message. Read message. And I wanna get the stream up because I wanna actually interact with them and I wanna see if I get an ad first. I didn't get an ad, so oh, they have been live for 7 hours now. My respect for Rika. So, per usual, please be nice to them. if you like what they're streaming,
Call them gay.
no, don't do that to her.
Fine.
If
Call them a
you
lesbian.
like their content, give Rika a follow. And I hope everyone who's watching has a good day or a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to this cringy ass shit stream.
It was all over the place.
Yeah, near the end it got all over the place. And yeets.